everyone. Welcome back to the Unfolded English podcast. Lucy, hi there. So happy to have our friends joining us today.
Hi, friends. I'm Lucy, and it's such a joy to be here with you and Alex. This show's all about real English for real life, right? No stuffy tests, no stressing over perfect grammar, just the English you actually use day to day.
Exactly. We're talking about English that fits right into your mornings. Maybe you're brushing your teeth while you listen, or making coffee and still feeling a little sleepy.
And that's actually the perfect time to learn. Your brain's quiet. You don't have to sit down and grind through a study session, and we don't believe in pressure here at all.
Totally. If your morning's a little messy, that's fine. If you only have 5 minutes to spare, that's more than enough. Today, we're talking about simple morning habits, things you're already doing every single day, and how to turn those little moments into easy English practice.
It's all about easy, calm, realistic practice that fits your life, not the other way around. So take a deep breath, stick with us, and let's start your day and your English in a totally natural way.
But was your morning actually smooth today?
Not even a little. I woke up tired, hit snooze a few too many times, then rushed to get ready super normal, right?
That's exactly times my morning too. I checked the clock and thought, I really should get up. But of course I didn't needed a few quiet minutes to myself first.
Same here. I moved slow, made some coffee, and just stood there for a minute. No rush. Those quiet little moments feel small, but they actually matter so much.
They do. And most of us have mornings just like that. Busy, simple, not perfect at all. That's why we picked this topic for today.
Yeah, English learning can feel like one more thing to add to your to-do list, like extra work. But your morning already has a rhythm. You wash your face, get dressed, think about what your day's going to hold.
And those little routine moments are perfect times for English practice. No books, no pressure, just using what you're already doing. When we talk about morning routines today, we mean real-life routines, simple habits that fit right into your day and help your English grow, little by little. Let's boil this down to the simple idea we're sharing today. We want you to use your morning routine to build your English. And we know that sounds great, but it might feel a little tricky too.
Oh, absolutely. A lot of our listeners feel the same way. You want to learn, but life's just so busy. Mornings feel rushed, evenings you're exhausted, you plan to study English later, and then later never comes.
Or you sit down, open an English book or video, and your brain just shuts down. That feeling's so common, and it doesn't mean you're lazy. It doesn't mean you're bad at English.
It just means you're human. Learning feels heavy when it requires extra time and energy you don't have. That's why we're not asking you to study English in the morning. We're asking you to times your morning.
Notice the small, quiet moments you already have, standing in the kitchen, looking out the window, waiting for your coffee to brew. Those moments aren't busy, they're calm, and your brain's open to learning.
Even one short English thought in those moments is enough. And when you do that every day, it slowly builds your confidence. No pressure, just a kinder, easier way to improve your English.
Let's make this idea even easier to picture, like a little mental image for you.
Yes, that's a great way to think about it.
Think about brushing your teeth in the morning. You don't do it once and then stop forever, right? You do it a little each day, just a couple of minutes. At first, it feels small, almost too small to matter, but over time, it keeps your teeth healthy.
Your morning English routine works times the same way. One short sentence is like one brush of the toothbrush. It feels easy, it feels light, but when you repeat it every morning, it adds up.
You don't have to wait for a big, long study day to learn English. You just show up, even for 1 minute, and that's how it slowly becomes part of your life. Not something extra you have to do, just something you do, like brushing your teeth.
This makes me think of a story from you a few years back, Alex. Your mornings were so rushed back then, right?
They were. I was working early, left the house before 7 every day, and I always told myself, I'll study English at night. But by night, I was so tired I'd watch a few videos, then crash into bed.
That sounds so familiar to so many of us.
I felt so frustrated. I thought I needed long study sessions to improve my English. But one day, I tried something totally different, something really small. While I was making coffee in the morning, I said one simple English sentence, just one, like, "Today will be a busy day."
That's it? That was the whole plan?
That was the whole plan. I didn't expect anything from it, but after a week, something changed. I felt calmer with English, less afraid of it, and the sentence came faster every single day.
So the result wasn't some big, dramatic fluency jump, but it was real, and that feeling is everything.
Precisely. I didn't become fluent overnight, but English stopped feeling like this heavy chore. It made me want to keep going, and that's the key. Small actions build confidence, and confidence makes you come back the next morning.
That's why we really trust this method. It fits real life, and it grows with you, one morning at a time.
All right, let's get into the practical stuff. The part you can start using tomorrow morning. No prep needed.
Yes. This is the good stuff. 4 simple tips. Each one tiny and easy to try. No overwhelm, just small steps.
Tip 1 is what we call one sentence morning. The idea is super simple. You say one English sentence each morning. When you wake up, it could be, I feel tired today. While you're making coffee, I need a slow morning. You don't have to write it down. Just say it in your head or out loud. One sentence is all it takes. That's enough.
Tip 2 is name what you see. This is perfect for when your brain's still a little fuzzy in the morning. Maybe you're in the bathroom or the kitchen. Just look around and name 3 things in English. Mirror, water, cup. No full sentences needed, just words. This helps your brain wake up in English, nice and slow.
Tip 3 is repeat one line. This is great if you love listening to English content. Pick one short line from a podcast or a video, something really easy. Play it once in the morning, then repeat it slowly. You can do this while you're getting dressed or putting on your shoes. Same line, every day for 1 week. That's it.
And tip 4 is talk to yourself kindly. A lot of us feel shy even speaking English alone, so we're changing the voice here. When you fumble a word or forget a sentence, say, "It's okay," or "I'm learning." You can do this in the mirror while you're getting ready, or on the way out the door. It builds a safe, kind feeling with English, which is so important.
These tips aren't about doing more with your morning. They're about using what's already there. Your morning, your habits, your little quiet moments.
Try one tip first, not all of them. Let it feel easy, let it fit your life. That's how it sticks. That's how it lasts.
Before we move on, I want to share a story from one of our amazing listeners. It's such a great example of how this simple morning practice works for real life.
Oh, yes. This one's fantastic. Maria's story is so relatable for so many of us.
Maria works full-time and has 2 kids, so her mornings are always rushed. She never thought she'd have time to learn English at all. But she tried one tip, just one English sentence while she's making breakfast for her family.
At first, she forgot sometimes, but she kept going, didn't give up. And after a month, she noticed a huge difference. English felt so much easier in small, everyday conversations. And she never felt stressed about it because she was just using what she already did every day.
Her story says it all. This method works for real life. You don't need long hours. You don't need perfect, calm mornings. Just small actions repeated over time.
So if your morning is busy or messy or totally chaotic, you're not alone. So many of our learners start exactly where you are, and they still see real results. You will too.
Before we wrap up today, let's go over a few simple words to remember from this episode. Just a couple, nothing heavy. Words that tie right into what we're talking about.
Yes, these are easy to remember and easy to use in your morning routine.
First word is routine. Routine means something you do regularly, every day, like brushing your teeth or making coffee, or even saying one English sentence each morning.
Second word is habit. A habit is a small action you do often, sometimes even without thinking. Like Maria's habit of saying one English sentence while making breakfast, small, simple, repeated, that's the key.
And the last word is calm. Calm means quiet, peaceful, not stressful. Like when you take a few minutes in the morning for English. No rush, no pressure. Even one small moment can feel calm and helpful for your learning.
So hold on to these 3 words: routine, habit, calm. Use them in your morning, notice them in your daily life, and they'll help you think about English in a totally real, practical way.
Small steps, calm steps, every single day, that's how it works. Before we close today, let's talk about something really important, something a lot of learners struggle with: pressure.
Oh, yes, so much pressure. A lot of you think you need a perfect morning routine or long study hours every single morning, and that's just not true.
It's not true at all. Small moments are enough. One sentence, one word, one quick English thought. English learning is a long journey, not a race. And some days your morning's going to be messy. Some days you'll forget to practice. And that's okay.
You do not fail by skipping one morning. It's all about balance, about showing up most days over time, taking gentle steps, calm steps. That's what really works. That's what sticks.
So if your morning is short or rushed, or you just don't have the energy, don't worry about it. Just do what you can, without stress, without guilt.
That mindset, kind, calm, no pressure, is what's going to keep you going longer and make learning English part of your life, not a burden you have to carry.
All right, let's end today with one simple thing you can do right now. One small goal for tomorrow morning. Something so easy, you can't miss it.
Yes, one tiny action. That's all we're asking for.
While you make your coffee or tea tomorrow morning, say one English sentence. It can be super short, something like, "Today is a new day." Don't worry if it feels strange at first. Just say it slowly, out loud or in your head.
And think to yourself, I'm learning, I'm practicing. This is enough. You can do this in the first 5 minutes of your morning. No extra time needed, no prep. Just one sentence. One morning.
Start small, start tomorrow, and you'll notice the difference sooner than you think.
Perfect. The core idea is so simple. Use your morning for small, easy English actions. One sentence, one word, one short thought. And that's more than enough.
Let's do a quick little recap of what we talked about today to tie it all together.
Perfect. The core idea is so simple. Use your morning for small, easy English actions. One sentence, one word, one short thought. And that's more than enough.
No long lessons, no pressure, just small, calm steps that fit your life. We shared 4 simple tips too. One sentence morning, name what you see, repeat one line, and talk to yourself kindly.
We heard real stories, like Maria's, that show this method works for real, busy lives. And we went over 3 key words to remember: routine, habit, calm.
Small actions, repeated every day, make a huge difference over time. That's what this is all about. Easy, simple, real English in your everyday life.
That's the unfolded English way. Always.
Before we go, we want to hear from you, our amazing friends and listeners.
Yes, we'd love to know. What's one small English action you're going to try tomorrow morning?
Share it with us in the comments, or send us a message. We love reading your stories. Every little step counts so much. Even one sentence in the morning is real progress. Don't ever forget that.
You're already doing something wonderful for your English just by being here, just by wanting to learn. Keep it simple, keep it calm, and keep showing up for yourself and your English.
That's the spirit of the Unfolded English podcast, right there. Thank you so much for spending this time with us today. We really appreciate it.
We'll see you next time. And always remember, small steps every day lead to big changes.
Goodbye, friends. Stay calm and enjoy your English journey.
Bye! See you soon!